Hi everybody, welcome back. Life in the Woods Renaissance with me, Sid, and we'll continue on from more or less where we left off last episode with the added bonus that I have decided to put a little something here. Yeah, I decided it really does need it. It is not quite where I want it to be. So what I'm thinking is we're just going to come out a little bit like this. 2, 3, and hop, out. 2, oh dear. 3 and 4. Like so, and then out like that. So that gives us that business going on. I was trying to think of the word then. It's like, what have we got going on? We've got something going on. And then what we can do is here. And this, I realise this tree is going to be in the way, which is a bit of a pain, but there you go. Kind of everything, apparently. Now what we should probably do here, have I got any shears? If I were a shear, where would I be? I'd be here, look. I'd be in the cheating bag there, and we can chop you. We need to get rid of that because I need to pick those up. And then, yeah, what I'm thinking is we'll get this in, and then from there we can replace. That's not going to work. That is not going to work. Yeah, we'll do this. That'll work easier, much easier, in fact. And then what? Maybe. Dear. Down like that, maybe, and maybe we could just put one in like that. Kind of works. Where's my bag? I need to clear some space, don't I? You can tell I've come pretty much straight back from the last episode because my inventory is an absolute pigsty. But you know, sometimes, yeah, there are times when you do between episode stuff, and there are times when you don't. This is one of those that we don't need to. We've more or less. What I do need to do, however, is pop a little bit of you back in there like that. Lovely. Right, so we're going to need more slabs. We're going to bring this back across to here, and then we're going to have to do something over here to integrate this, but yeah, not a major problem. We're going to have this going on here. And what I'm thinking, actually, we'll take that bit out there and replace that with that, so we've got the same thing going on here and there. And then we should have I got any panes? There they are. And we can jump in there, grab those, grab that stuff, and that can go like so. Yeah, we'll get in there. Right, how are we doing? Still got a little bit of time before things come and try and eat my face. So let us just pop that in as well. That'll get that out of my life. And yeah, that may be enough. I don't know. Let's have a look. Probably not. In all honesty, that's probably not enough, but we'll give it a try while we're still waiting for this sun to go down. So that's going to come out like that, and then that's going to come all the way over to here. Right. Sleep time. Oh dear. And then what we're going to do is we're going to start on one of these displays today. I think we're going to do maybe the savanna or the forest biome, because they are pretty big in terms of how many things they have. Right, you out. And then what we'll do is get back up here. Yeah, maybe not this one, but maybe that one that hasn't got any windows in it might be a good one, because the forest display is going to have. I say the forest display. I'm working on the basis that we maybe that's the one we need to do, but I need to double check all the displays we've done to ensure that we are at least talking. Do we want to do it off of this one or that way? It's got to be this one, hasn't it? Yeah, I think we'll do this. And then that can go there and there. We'll use the old silky touch to take that out and that out. Yeah, that works. It's not perfect by a long shot, but it does at least work. It's spawn proof. It has a little something going on. We can drape a little bit of this maybe there and just drop those out of the way. Yeah, it's better. It's better than nothing. I think that's probably as best as we're going to get. But I like that. It just adds a little something. Right, let me go and sort my inventory. Work out what the hell we're going to need for the next display, and I don't know why I've got a lead on me. I know why I've got half of this stuff, but I'm not entirely sure why I've got some of it. Yeah, I will get myself sorted out and I will be right back with you. Alright, first things first, whoops, I'm going to start over here, and I have got shrubs we haven't done yet, and so what I want to do is build up some of these back areas, maybe coming out a little bit into the front here as well. Just give these a little bit more definition and shape. So you've got quite a bit of multiple layers going on there. Now I brought some of these because I'd like to get some trees in here as well as the shrubs, or at least some foliage, if nothing else. Foliage. So I thought we'd start with these little fellas here. I think I should have some bone meal. I do. Excellent. Come on, grow. There we go. Just to get, I mean, look at these. These are just absolutely vibrant as hell. Almost to the point of being too vibrant. And of course these shears are not going to last 5 minutes, but that's fine. We don't mind. Once I've got 60 foot a stack, I think that's enough of each leaf anyway, so yeah, we'll get those. And that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that. And then if we jump in here, we should be able to grab out you. And just make sure we pick up all the saplings, because obviously saplings self-set. So that is that. That was a citrine. Let's go for the goldenrod. Do the same. Bang. And see that? That's citrine, yeah. Just the bright colours, I think, will be a nice contrast for this one. Compared to, you know, the quite dull colours of normal greens, having the yellows. Okay, that's that one, and then we'll have the vermilion, which gives us a nice red leaf. Whether we use these or not is another matter, but having them at least gives us the option. If you don't have them, you can't use them. Kind of obvious, really, but there you go. Now, what I can't remember is how big these Japanese maples are. So let's just try one of those. Whoa. Alright, they're not particularly large. We'll shred it. But they are quite the big fella, aren't they? Doesn't matter. You can. Everything has a use. Okay, right. That gives us some playing materials, and a couple of things we can do. We can do some of this trickery with these mini trees. We could do some of those in here. I may do some of those around on, I don't know, somewhere around on these. That might work. The only problem, no, it won't work because of that thing. Yeah, okay, forget I even mentioned that. Right, let's have a look what we got. We've got in here a whole bunch of shrubs. So what I need to do is, first things first, didn't really sort out my inventory that much, did I? Let's just have you and you out of the way. That should give us a little bit of leeway, and then we can come in here. Oh no, we can come in here, and these are probably some of the taller sapling shrubs, so let's get some of these going. Maybe one back here, another one there, and then we can grow that right up and harvest it if we're lucky. No, damn it, doesn't always. Do I need to? Am I going to get two ever? Yes, there we go. So we don't need to grow them full up to get them to duplicate. That's fine. Just so we got a handful of each, like that. Maybe one down there. That's fine. Then we can grab the globe and put one of those there. One back there. I might not, as I say, we may actually not use this yet. Let's get a few more of those. There we go. That's the cylinder ones. There, and there. Maybe, yeah, maybe one back there. Because these are quite large as plants go. Out of the plant mega pack. It's a shame that this isn't continuing, because if it were, then we wouldn't need to abandon this world. We could just continue on and try and move on to a new series of mods, but you know, such is life. So yeah, starting to look already good already. Well, in my opinion it is anyway, and mine is the one that I need to satisfy. So let me go and grab, tell you what, let me put you, leave that there and put those and those up there. Now what have we got? Mandaria, butterfly, I don't know which of them. Hummingbird bush. Let's in fact, let's get a whole bunch of these, because some of these are small ones are going to go to the front, others to the back. And then we can, well, let's start with the hummingbird bush, because I think that's one there, one over here, not overly large. Butterfly bush, one there, one there, maybe one there, and yeah, again, not a massive bush, so we don't need to worry too much about it taking over. Lindaria, I think, might be a largish one. No, it's not that big. Okay. Okay, we've got the model car. And again, we don't have to go mad everywhere with these. We can take some of these, maybe pop some of that in the background, back up there, just to break that up. A little bit of spice bush, one, not there actually, one there and one there. Daphne, hello Daphne. Bit there, maybe a little bit there, and maybe one there. That's fine. Holly is going to go a bit out of the way, because I don't want to be standing on it a lot, because otherwise painful. Now that's the other thing we should be doing, of course, is I'm going to just put that one away. Let me get my plants. So I haven't done those yet. So that one, that one, that one, that one can go away. The other thing we need to do is make sure that this is spawn safe. So we're going to want you, and let's start here and come in there. In fact, let's do one here for starters. Like that, with a little bit of that going on. Then if I do one back here, do one here, what did we do? That one wasn't, you see, there you go, I've trodden on a spice bush. Let me just sleep quickly, because I'm treading on spice bushes. Oh man, come on. I think that once we've got these distributed in here, we'll be pretty good, I think. And then we've obviously got a few more spaces to do. We have got room for aquatic and other crops that I think we haven't done yet, but I need to still trying to work out what I haven't done now, because it's a while since. Obviously when you divorce yourself from doing something in particular like this, so that was there. Let me just pop that one back. Bump. Right, I need to put one up here, but ideally what I should do is grab that and replace it with a little bit of that, because the grass hasn't spread fully up here yet. And like that, and then we can pop you down there, there, and there. So that is now fully lit and spawn safe. Now we can continue. Where were we? We were putting stuff in. Yeah, put you and you away. That's a good start. And then we're going to grab some Salin Juniper. There, there, there. And there, why not? Winterberry, sounds nice. Looks tiny. I'm planting this one with wild abandon. It's probably going to be massive. Yellow cypress. Bonk. Maybe a little bit of bonking over there. And then a bit of that there. Bit there. Hup. I thought holly spiked you. Clearly it doesn't. Okay. So that should be those. Did I only have one of those? Must have done. There's so many of these shrubs. It is really is beyond a joke in some respects. There's just hundreds of them. Hundreds and hundreds. Which one do they only have one of? So you can go there then. I mean, I could. There you go. Now I've got two. I could do that. Right, so we've got lavender. Lavender's blue, dilly dilly. Lavender's green. When I am king. Dilly dilly, you will be queen. Yeah, sorry. I think this is probably a largish one, so I'm going to pop you at the back a little bit and one over there. Yeah, that's fine. Green cypress there. And there. Running out of space, but I can always take some out if I think I'm, you know, not getting dwarf alder, not getting a good coverage. So, for example, you got what? That's a hummingbird bush. That should also be a hummingbird bush, and I think that's all of them. But a bit of dwarf alder there. And a bit of dwarf alder there, a boxwood there, and there, barberry there, and running out of spaces there. 9 bark, did I? I did boxwood, didn't I? 9 bark can go there, there. My God, that looks convolutedly, and there we go, take that. There's only 2 there, so that one of those there, and maybe there. Right, so that is, hang on, that is all the shrubs in. I haven't got all the shrubs, there are still some to grab, but that is all the ones that I have. And what we need to do after that is grab the panes and take you, pop that in there to make some of that, and then we can pop that in there, and then we just finally, the last thing we need on top of all of that is some signs. Have I got any signs? If I were a sign, where would I be? Not here. Alright, fine. Well, we'll let this grow. I didn't use as much foliage as I thought I might over here, but that's fine. We got room to play with stuff. Let me quickly just have a bite to eat, and we'll go. I'll go and get some signs, and then double check what else we need to do. But I think we probably should do something in the middle here. And again, I'm wondering whether we could get away with what I really should do. Hang on. You see, these are quite tall, but the globies are quite stunty, so maybe, yeah, I want to, yeah, maybe if we pop those around here, and that will give a nice green background back there. But I'm thinking this is going to be a multi-mixed display of things. I'm wondering whether this should be, no, I think there's enough green over there. I think that's better as that. But what I would like is, I'd like some of those, the pyramid ones, not the globe ones. And the pyramid ones are what there. So if I go and just break this and plant it until it duplicates. There you go. And then we can place the pyramid ones right around there, and then we'll find some more coloured ones, maybe some of the flowers to go in around here, and a little bit real low level ground cover at the front growing back. I think that will work. Yeah, we'll do that. And then I may do something over in these corners with the pots and the micro trees, the bonsai style-y trees that we can make. Not the bonsai, the micro trees, like, you know, the ones in the pots like that. So I may do that as well, because that's just a carpenter's block, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Let me continue pulling stuff together, and I'll be back in a moment. Okay, inventory. Look at this. Look how clean that is. Got those for my miniature trees. These are my display items for the center. And we're going to get that done, and then I think that will probably see us through to this episode. I have been doing a little bit of work between episodes on the new pack. I have got the last version of Quark for 1.10 is in there. And yeah, I'm going to take out one of those there, one of those there, I think. I'll come back to that in a moment. Actually, let's deal with this. So if I've got that there, and I place you on there, and then I go, will you grow? No, of course you won't. Okay. Am I barking therefore up the wrong tree? Literally. Oh damn it, I didn't mean that to happen. Okay. Is it getting dark? It is. Perfect timing on my part as well. What I am let's turn off the light level indicator as well. I'll just quickly sleep. So whether we can do this, or whether we need to do we need to do this outside perhaps, and then do a little bit of trimming and such. Let's try this, shall we? Let's head up here. Bonk, bonk, bonk. And then get you and go plop. And that yeah, that's okay. So what I'm going to need then is another pair of shears. And we're going to shear this off and get. Oops. I'm trying not to. I probably won't need all these leaves, but you know what it's like. If I'm not careful, I will shear off far more, or I will destroy more than we can afford to lose. So that is my bald cypress sapling. And if we go in here, we can do that. So let me go down and see whether we can come up with a nice small variation on this theme then. We take one of you, and if I'm going to go here and here, I like to so, and then 1, 2 like that, and then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1 and 2. That works. I'm happy enough with that. We'll put you on that, and we shall do that, and that's our first tree. So I'm going to repeat that. We've done both sides. I'm going to do the cedrum, and then we'll have another couple over this side, and that will just give us a little bit of stuff going on over there. Now the other thing we've got is a whole load of plants to put. Can I get up this side? I can up here, can't I? So I've got a whole load of plants to plant out in the middle there. I'm really in two minds whether that is. Yeah. Leave it as dirt. Leave it as dirt. Let's not. One of my personal and pet hates when I'm watching other YouTubers is when they sit and obsess for hours about the perfect block, and I'm going to avoid doing it myself, because I do personally find it very hypocritical when you criticise someone for doing something and then you do exactly the same thing. So I'm going to do this with the Cedrum, with the Hecker, and with the Latter, and then we'll come back and we'll just distribute some plants in the middle there, and that should see us through to the end of the episode nicely. So yeah, back in a moment. Alright, so first things first, I've got a few epiphytes to throw in to the mix on this thing, just to give a little bit of colour up and around the place. Yeah, that works. And then going backwards here, I've got a few. These are, where are we? Sword fern. That we've got a bush, should be quite high. That's quite a tall thing there. So what I was thinking was, we take out two of those. We can put a Madagascar palm there. We can put a grass there. We can take one of those out and put a sword fern back here. The snowberry bush can come in. We should have probably brought some bone meal with us, actually, damn it. But I haven't got any, have I? Probably not. Oops. Anything bone meal in there? I mean, I don't know why there would be bone meal in there, but the only thing I have got which may work, let's try it. I've got a little bit of this left. Do you work on this? Yeah, you do. Okay, and then that doesn't. Oh, that does actually. And then similarly, we can pop that up. So that just gives a bit of variety there. We've got a woodsia which can come in here. I think that's about as big as that gets. The lobster claw is quite a large plant, so maybe pop that there. Oops. There we go. And then we've got, coming forward, we've got a bunch of roses, and those, we've got these nemsias. If we grab pretty much all of those for starters. Oh, hang on. That can go back in, and that one can come out. So again, this is just literally a scattering of similar or like plants of a similar kind of heights and stuff as you move back. Hopefully, anyway. There will be a definite predisposition towards purple plants, and that is by design, because, you know, I like purple. It's getting dark. We need to wrap this up. Because we're also getting on in episode length terms as well. Let me it's not night time yet. Bit of pine sap in the back there. We'll have one of them, and maybe one of these over there. Then we may actually need more plants. I may not have got enough. I brought a little bit of plant cover to pop down around the front, but I may need some more. I'll probably reuse these and just break a few and reuse them in situ, so to speak. But let's get blue, whatever it is, grass there. Bit of that going on here. A bit of that going on around there. Yeah, I do need to. Of course, I could do that and just go mad. Let me just go and grab some more plants, and we will have a little bit more of a play with that. Oi! No, no. Where the hell did they come from? Oh God, that was there shouldn't be anywhere around here. I don't know. I don't know, but that could have been nasty. Okay, that wasn't freaky in the least. Right, let me get that sorted, and I will be right back with you. Alright, and I think that is that. I must admit I'm happy with that. I think that works nicely. We've got trees, we've got that going on, we've got a thumbnail, and not a bad center display. Obviously got 1, 2, 3, 4 more displays to put in. Don't necessarily know whether we'll do that next episode or not, but I'm happy with the progress on that for definite. I didn't begin the sign. I knew there was something I hadn't brought. Oh well, we'll live. In fact, we'll go in while we're talking. So yeah, I've still working on the pack that's coming forward. I have settled on, I think I settled on a storage mod, which is Easy Storage 2. Expect a mod spotlight coming soon. One of the things I'm trying to do as and when I pick these mods is if is to do a mod spotlight on them, because obviously one of the things I do when I'm picking mods is I have a play with the mod and work out how it all works, which kind of lends itself then to being spotlight worthy. I should have brought 2. Damn it. Oh well. Shrubs. Bang. Done. Put another sign on there. We can do that. I don't know how we're going to do it. I may actually have to zigzag this along the clay there just to get the wall connecting. Interesting conundrum. Bit of a first world problem, but anyway, on that note, thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you soon, and bye for now.